Hey guys, welcome back. Have you been learning a lot about your culture or someone else's culture? Me too. This writing is a lot of work, but we're not done yet. Today, we are going to edit our writing, which means we're going to be using our 5-star writing rubric. Do you remember that one? So we're going to be looking for capitalization, punctuation. Did we put spaces between our words? Did we use nice handwriting so people can read it? Did we spell our sight words or power words correctly and use sounding out strategies to figure out unknown words? And finally, did our sentences make sense? Well, let's go in and get started. I am now ready to start editing. And the first thing we are going to look for is capitalization. This is a book about Turkey. Oh, I know Turkey is a country, the name of a country, and proper nouns or names are capitalized. Okay, that's better. In this book, I needs to be capitalized because again, that's a proper noun. We always capitalize I when it's standing alone. I will be teaching you about Turkish culture. Okay, here's the beginning of a sentence because there was a period in. I need to capitalize the beginning of my sentence. I'm really glad I have my 5-star rubric with me. In Turkey, people celebrate Children's Day. And this is the name of the holiday, so I'm good. That's capitalized. Here's my new sentence, boy, oh boy. All right. So I'm going to capitalize the word a because it's at the beginning of my sentence. Custom in Turkey is to take off shoes and sanitize hand, period. Okay, so there's a new sentence because here's a period. People, capitalized. Turkish, Turkey, capitalized because it's the name of the language and name of the country. Here's the beginning of my sentence. I know that because here's a period. So I'm going to start my sentence with, oh boy. I need to work on my capitalization. People. People in Turkey eat kebabs and baklava. All right, it looks like I'm good with my capitalization. So now I'm going to go and check for my punctuation. All right, let's again check for punctuation. Did I put punctuation marks at the end of my sentence? This is a book about Turkey. That's the end of my thought, so there's a period. In this book, I will be teaching you about Turkish culture. Oh, I'm missing my period. That's the end of my thought. In this book, I will be teaching you about Turkish culture. Do I have a period at the end of this sentence? Yep. Way to go, Miss Stein. Do I have a period at the end of this sentence? Yep, I sure do. There it is. Here we go. Ooh, I'm doing much better on punctuation than I was capitalization. People in Turkey eat kebabs and baklava. Uh-oh. Okay, I have my periods. You are now going to take the time to check for finger spaces, spaces between your words, neat handwriting, and spelling. Remember, it's okay if there's a word you don't know that's not a power word. Just use sounding out strategies in your phonics skill to figure out how to spell a word. My final part of the editing process is making sure the writing in my book makes sense. So I'm going to have to read and make sure. This is, I added is yesterday, remember, before it was this a book, which doesn't make much sense. So let's go. This is a book about Turkey. In this book, I will be teaching you about Turkish culture. Sounds pretty good. I think it makes sense. In Turkey, people celebrate Children's Day. Makes sense. A custom in Turkey to take off shoes. A custom in Turkey is to take off shoes and sanitize hand and face. Ooh, no, hands. That makes sense now. A custom in Turkey is to take off shoes and sanitize hands and face before entering the house. That makes sense. People speak Turkish Turkey. That doesn't make sense. People speak Turkish Turkey. People speak Turkish in Turkey. People in Turkey, kebabs and baklava. That doesn't make sense. What was I trying to, I'm glad I have my illustrations. They're eating. That's right. I was trying to say people in Turkey eat kebabs and baklava. Okay. Woo, that was a lot with our editing. Our next step is adding detail and revising. Hey, good to see you again. How was editing? Pretty easy, right? Because we've been using our 5-star writing rubric throughout the year. Now we're ready to revise, which means we're going to add detail to our writing. So get out your book and let's get started. I'm going to begin with my first page to see if there's any more detail I can add. In Turkey, people celebrate Children's Day. You might be asking, why? Oh, well, I can write that answer here. In Turkey, people celebrate Children's Day to honor children of Turkey and around the world. I found another place in my book I can add detail. The last page. People in Turkey eat kebabs and baklava. Even though I put a picture and labels, my reader still may not know what kebabs and baklava is. So I'm going to go in and add detail and explain what those types of foods are. A kebab is grilled meat on a skewer. Baklava is a Turkish dessert. Added detail to our book, and now we get to work on our front cover and our conclusion. We are now ready to write our conclusion or ending of our teaching book. And to write a conclusion, we want to summarize our teaching book. So we're just going to tell the reader, now you know more about Turkish culture. I have now completed my book about Turkish culture. So my title is All About Turkey because I am teaching you about Turkish culture. This is a book about Turkey. In this book, I will be teaching you about Turkish culture. In Turkey, people celebrate Children's Day to honor children of Turkey and around the world. A custom in Turkey is to take off shoes and sanitize hands and face before entering the house. People speak Turkish in Turkey. Merhaba. People in Turkey eat kebabs and baklava. A kebab is grilled meat on a skewer. Baklava is a Turkish dessert. Kebab, baklava. Now you know a little bit more about Turkish culture. We did it. Whew. We finished our cultural book. Boy, that was a lot of work, but it was worth it. I am super proud of my book about Turkey. I'm really excited to hear and see your books on Friday. See you next time. Bye.